Hey guys, Chris here. I'm here with Cleveland God, and we're gonna do. Well, I mean, it's gonna be mostly me, but he might interject every now and then and fucking call me trash or something. But
I probably will call you trash a couple times.
yes, and we're just gonna go over a quick little four-game slate that we have here for Thursday and Friday. I'm actually a little excited because when I tweeted this out, I actually got a good response. So, you know what? I'm gonna do a quick little Twitter shout out. Let me just find these real quick. Shout out to Ricky. Shout out to Fantasy Ram, and shout out to Adam. Shout out to Isaac is the name, and I think that's it. So thanks, guys. That helps. You guys make me want to do this even more. So let's just begin with. So let's go look at the over unders real quick. If I can fucking click on this shit, my fucking mouse is fucking. There we go. So as you see here, just these four. Miami Cincinnati is probably a game you want to target. I'm surprised it's only at net. What is that? Minus 10, 68 over under. Only a minus 10. That doesn't make any. I think they're gonna get. I think Cincinnati's gonna get stomped. To be honest with you, I think that's being a little too generous. And then we got Memphis and South Florida. That sounds about right. 61 over under. Temple and Charlotte, which I thought would be a lot higher because Charlotte is just so.
Go Charlotte. Just kidding.
I think they put the wrong Charlotte in here. UNC. Oh no. Never mind.
No, Charlotte is in North Carolina. Last time I
Yeah,
checked.
yeah. That's well. I was thinking of the University of North Carolina, but then I was like, no, that's in Chapel Hill. So I'm fucking. But negative 23 over under. I think this is going to be higher. I think this is going to be a lot higher.
Temple's
UNC
just gonna run them.
Charlotte got wrecked by Middle Tennessee, pretty bad, and Temple is a lot better than Middle Tennessee. I think it was like 73-14. I think the game will be somewhere around there. And is this a 22 over under? That can't be right.
No, that's kind of a shitter right there. I don't think that's right. I don't know why the open line was 22.5, but
Okay.
that's
Okay, well, it
insane.
says 45 over here. I'm taking under on this shit. This is an ugly ass slate. Connecticut, BYU. There's going to be a bunch of punts in this game. I'm not touching it. Connecticut shut down. Missouri is actually somewhat good. BYU, I don't know where I put them. They may be slightly better than Missouri, but they're probably on the same level. I think this is going to be an ugly, low scoring game. What the fuck just happened? Oh. Uh, okay, whatever. It's gonna be an ugly, low scoring game. I'm not with this. Not touching this game. So erase it. Just pretend. Oh wait, there is a player I do have from this. So maybe not erase it, but it's a tight end. So that's all I'll say. So yeah, games to target: Memphis, South Florida, Temple, Miami. So I like to target maybe both players on each side here. Just Temple. Do not touch any of these trash ass Charlotte players. They are fucking. I think they barely got into the FBS this year. They don't deserve to be in there. They should go back to wherever they went. Fucking FCS.
Everyone deserves a chance.
That's
Be
you know what.
honest.
That's true. Yeah, I'm being too harsh, huh?
They are pretty terrible though.
you
If you
know,
lose, if you
you know,
lose to
you
Middle
know
Tennessee
something
by
is
50,
something is wrong when you're over here telling me that I'm doing something fucking wrong.
hey,
That I'm being too harsh.
leave UNC Charlotte alone.
Dude, watch them pull the upset. And UNC Charlotte's quarterback with 6 touchdowns a night. Dude, I lose my shit. Just because he's so trash. I think he has like a -5 on his game log. Um, I'm not lying to you. You can check that out. But yeah, just these Temple players, Memphis, South Florida, Miami, maybe some Cincinnati. I'm not too crazy about them. I'm not sure who to target since they have like 5 different wide receivers. Well, let's just go look at the slate real quick. Come on, dude. I don't know what it is with this fucking.
Mouse.
I don't know what it is. It's just fucking trash.
Should have bought a new mouse for your birthday.
That's true. That is true. What was I gonna say? Okay, so quarterbacks here. Um, I'll kind of just give you my opinion. Hayden Moore has really huge upside. I don't know if he's going to be able to do that against Miami. Upside is there. I take him over Kaya in a heartbeat because they're going to be able to run the ball. Kaya isn't asked to pass much when Yerby's rolling. And I think they're going to take control of this game, but I definitely take more over Kaya. I think Kaya's overpriced on here. You would just look at his game log. You would just kind of see what I'm saying. He kind of caps out at 20 points. There we go. He kind of caps out at 20. He has a rare 20. Oh, wow. The only 28 game he has is against Cincinnati.
It could happen again.
Are you seeing this? This
Yeah,
is not.
I am. It's not gonna happen again, though.
It's not gonna. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. Just if you look at all these other games, just 13, 14s, 21s.
It's that rushing touchdown that pushed him over.
Yeah, that's true. He's just not. He's a pretty efficient passer. It's just they don't ask him to pass a lot. If they ran a more spread style offense, I think Kaya would be beastly. But he's definitely not worth 8.6K. Definitely not. So I think Kaya is my overpriced player of the day, I guess you could say. Hayden Moore has huge upside. He looked like a stud in that Memphis game. He was just shitting on hoes. I think people had him in lineups, which is ridiculous because you had to predict a Gunnar Kale injury, which is crazy.
There were a couple. I think a lot of people just had him in there because they thought Gunnar Kale wasn't playing.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, because there was, but man, but fucking
He
still
went
like
crazy. Like if you played him last week, that was like, what did he get? Like 28, 37. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
There's a little white dude. What's his name? Max Morrison. Just over there, just shitting on hoes. I do have some love for PJ Walker, just a little bit, because I feel like he can throw 5 touchdowns on this defense. But he's never done that before, so I'm not gonna hedge my bets. I'm not gonna hedge my bets on it. I can you know what, dude? Fucking thing. But he's never really shown it. Last week he threw 48 passes, but that was against UMass, which is a very pass heavy team. But if you just look at the game log, he's also kind of overpriced. I don't know if he'll be able to do it. I think he might just because of how bad Charlotte is.
Yeah, but he's just I don't know. That's like super overpriced. I mean, he'll probably do pretty good just because they're playing Charlotte. I think a lot of people are going to do pretty decently because they're playing Charlotte.
Tanner Mangum is a dual threat, but against UConn, I don't like it at all.
That's a fucking shitfest game. Just
kind of let shit out. Just don't pretend it's there. It's just fucking ugly. Why even
go rewatch the UConn game against Missouri, and you'll
what is it, like 9-3? You'll see
it was like 9-6. I tried watching. I watched 2 halves of it. I had to turn it off at like 5 in the morning. It was just so sad.
So the only viable guys that I really, really like is Paxton Lynch, and I have some love for my boy Quentin Flowers. But I like Paxton Lynch just because he's so damn consistent, dual threat, can throw it to anybody, has huge numbers, has huge upside. You just look at these numbers. He's just 9.5K though, so you do got to pay up. Not sure if it's worth it. You know what? It probably is worth it. I think you'll get 30, 35. Definitely, his floor is definitely 20, which is really nice. So Paxton Lynch, number 1 on the board. I'm not sure if I'm going to play him or Flowers. Really love Flowers. This is my sleeper that I'm going to give away to you guys. I know this doesn't look too pretty, and I know he doesn't have the best passing resume, but I do love his carries. 24-14. He's essentially a running back, but he can sometimes throw. That's what I really like about him. Runs the ball like crazy. He's a dual threat. Memphis defense just isn't good. It just isn't good. So Quentin Flowers is probably my number 1 on the slate. And the slate is not by any means a good slate, just letting you guys know. So let's go move on to running backs. Fairly obvious, Jahad Thomas is going to destroy Charlotte. I'm predicting 3 touchdowns. Yerby probably do the same, but Yerby is a little more dynamic. But at the goal line, they do kind of fuck him over and put in what's his name? The backup for Miami. I forget his name. I can't remember it. Just like that guy McCaffrey, how they keep on bringing in Ramon Wright to take all his touchdowns.
Didn't you said like Wright was going to do that last week? I think he
I
did. He 3 or 4. He 3 or 4 touchdowns. So that was a pretty good call by you.
Yeah, they just do that. They just fucking like, hey McCaffrey, you brought us down the field, but we ain't giving you the stats.
Yeah, man, that was costing me a bunch of money. Shit.
You had McCaffrey. Yeah, you did have. You had McCaffrey and VM in fucking.
Yeah.
Papers over here.
It was, yeah, he still
But
had 3 touchdowns for the 1 yard line. Anyway,
yeah, that is true. But yeah, it's, the running backs are like don't like Jarvis Cooper, don't like his don't like the he doesn't get a lot of carries. I thought he got a lot more. This guy's actually like pretty big. Like he's actually kind of a. Did you see him play Jarvis Cooper when we watched the Memphis game?
we watched 5 different running backs take carries basically
Yeah,
every
that
drive.
is
So.
true. But he was like the biggest dude with like the thickest dreads, and
Yeah,
he
he
looked
had the dreads. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
he looked like Eddie Lacy, but he was a little bulky. Like this motherfucker's like if you give him 20 carries, I'm pretty sure he's gonna run some hoes over. I'm just saying. And then Sam Kraft disappointed so early with this fumble, but I do like Sam Kraft against South Florida. Doesn't really scare me. Um, as his name says, he is a little crafty. He can get some catches. You don't like that?
Just wow. You did not need to go there. Go on.
I did, man, because I had to make the correlation there, man. He's crafty. He really is because he catches out of the backfield. He can run reverses. He runs fucking motion on everything. Uh, he's essentially their best offensive player. I want to say, I'm going to say that for sure because he does just about everything for them, and he gets a lot of catches. So gets a lot of catches, gets majority of the runs, gets the goal line carry. Surprisingly, when you have Jarvis Cooper, so I'm not against that. Not playing any of the Cincinnati backs. They're all trash. Not even going to touch them. Miami's going to blow them up. Don't even look at them. Marlon Mack is actually kind of interesting, though. And then there's another South Florida guy. I forgot his name. If I can find him. Where's he at? He's like their Sam Kraft. Oh, Dearness Johnson. This guy's actually a low key really good. He's like the Sam Kraft of South Florida, just because he does a lot of things.
4 receiving touchdowns as a running back. He's basically just playing wide receiver.
Yeah. So he gets to carry the ball. Doesn't carry it much, but he does get some carries. They run him out on a lot of different things. He's essentially just an all-purpose weapon, and that's nice to have. I could see him having a good game. I don't know if I want to fill one of my running back spots with him. Maybe if I had a flex, I'd run him. But it's definitely a really nice GPP. I think Dearness Johnson. And then I think Mac gets a majority of the carries. They run a lot. He gets 12, 18, 11. So yeah, he gets around 10 to 15 carries. He was really good last year. Haven't really touched up on him this year. 6K, he's not really worth it. Would rather just pay up a little more to get Sam Kraft. Not too crazy on that. So let's go move on to wide receivers. I'm not touching any of the Memphis wide receivers because after watching Memphis play, I don't know who's getting the ball. It's kind of
it's kind of a shit show there.
Anthony Miller, what's going on?
They got like 5 wide receivers. They got like 8 wide receivers and 5 running backs. And
yeah, I really wish they just established like some snaps, But Mosey Frazier
is have 3 quarterbacks too.
Yeah, Mosey. I'll say that for you. Mosey Frazier, probably their best dude at the wide receiver position. Only thing is that Paxton Lynch doesn't care. He'll throw it to anybody. So take that with a grain of salt. He did get a rushing touchdown, so it looks like they're determined to get him a touchdown a game because he only got 2 catches, but he still got a rushing touchdown somehow. So he keeps on getting touchdowns, so that's all I can really say about him. But I need him to produce. The one that does get quite a bit of targets is Tevin Jones. He's probably if I had to pick one, probably him, just because the targets would give me the best chance of him actually doing something. Anthony Miller popped out of nowhere last week. I'm going to take that as a fucking, what's that called? Never mind. I'm just going to take that as he just fucking popped out of nowhere. But I'm not touching Phil Mayhew, not touching Proctor. Not touching any of the South Florida receivers either. They're all trash. But my quarterback's going to find a way to throw 2 passing touchdowns and rush.
Yeah, that's a bold. It's a little hypocritical, I guess. I'm going to play the USF quarterback, but he has no one to throw to, guys.
He's going to find. Actually, their tight end's actually really good, so maybe he'll just find him over and over like 20 times. But that'd be pimp. Yeah, not touching the receivers. Memphis, like I said, Frazier, Jones is probably the only guys I touch. Proctor comes in every now and then and catches a bomb and then leaves. So that's all. He'll be happy for like a couple seconds. Let's move on to Temple. God damn it! Don't look at any of the Charlotte guys. Just don't. Their quarterback has negative points. Let me bring that up real quick.
Hey. He's trying. Okay.
Oh,
Look at negative. Just look at his
no.
rushing yards, guys.
The struggle is real.
He got sacked 6 times for negative 52 yards. Is basically.
I'm gonna find Lee McNeil's Twitter and just tweet him his fucking Fanduel score.
Let me just take. I'm just gonna take a picture and tweet this at him. just keep that up. I'm just. It has to happen. Like it has to happen.
Hey, you know what's funny? I could have got one of those receivers for Baylor in trouble because they're not supposed to have any affiliation with FanDuel. They'll get in trouble. They'll get like
that favored you.
Yeah, Jay Lee, because I was like, dude, thanks, man. And he favorited the tweet, right? And then I was like, oh, he did. And then I checked it, and then I checked it the other day just to check if I'm still in his favorites. I was lurking, and I'm not there anymore. And I tried to look at the tweet, doesn't have a favorite anymore. I'm like, oh, this motherfucker's smart.
I'm trying to find this. I'm trying to find his Twitter right now. They say they have 2 quarterbacks playing.
Oh,
right now.
Oh yeah, actually, they do have they do have some trash talent. I like how they don't even put the effort into like finding out if they're good or not. They're just like 4.5K.
Hassan Klug. Anyway, moving on.
Running back Jahad Thomas. That's all I need to say. That's it. That's it for this section on the running back. Wide receiver, you have options. Christopher is a deep threat. Anderson's more. He can work as a deep threat, but he's more of a possession guy. I think both are going to have really good games. I'm taking Anderson just because he's safer. This guy Austin Duke leads the team in catch in reception. So if you want to go crazy with Charlotte, go ahead. That's all I can.
I'm gonna tweet him. I found him.
You're not gonna. You're really gonna do it? No. You're gonna fucking hurt this guy's feelings. Oh my god.
He's got like 400 followers for a reason. He's that.
No. He's gonna watch this video. Dude, watch him go off. Watch that motivate him.
Don't even know what
like on the post-game interview, the Charlotte 49ers have upsetted the Temple Owls by 52-14. We have quarterback Lee McNeil here. Yeah, I just want to tell 300 you're a bitch.
I need everyone to go out and retweet this and add him so he gets the message for sure. I want to see like 50 people blocked by him by the end of the night.
Let's see. Hold on. I'm about to retweet this shit. No way you fucking tweeted that. I like how we just stopped the middle of this.
Was that versus Florida Atlantic?
What up? Yeah, Florida Atlantic. Oh my god. Are you gonna put like a trash can next to it?
I'm just gonna like baste it with trash cans.
Oh, that's fucked up. Oh man. Oh man. While you're doing that, I'll just talk about the tight end real quick.
Yeah, you can go retweet it now.
Pat is the only dude you don't really want to take for Temple. He gets some targets, but I'm not with that. Only guy you want to target here, and I'll give you guys the best player you get. Tommy Myers, by far, he gets a lot of their. Well, he gets 1 reception a game. I'm fucking taking that. So I'm taking Tommy Myers, just because. So that's the only person I'll take in this game. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So I'll kind of just wait and see if he tweets him.
I'm just gonna give out my lineup again because I'm trash, and I beat Chris last week in the showcase.
You did.
No matter what he says. So I placed 200 at 25 lineup. So
no,
he wasn't ready.
Oh no, you fucking tweeted him.
I ruined his life. Let's be honest. Coach's Choice USA. Thank you.
Oh god, this guy. Oh man, what if he tweets you back? He's gonna fucking block you.
He's gonna be like, "Bruh, at least I'm playing." Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, Why the fuck would you want to? You ran for negative 56 yards. Do you feel like
you trashed him so hard? That's fucked up.
he's basically like a Chiefs wide receiver at this point. He's the Dwayne Bowe of the NCAA. Shout out my boy Dwayne Bowe. $9 million, 0 receptions, 1 play this year. Anyway.
Hey guys, this pretty much for shits and giggles. You want me to make that Fire League of Legends lineup?
Yeah. Let me get this out real quick, so you guys can lose money with my plays. We're gonna go Hayden Moore at quarterback.
Oh yeah, let me do that. Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys can lose some money real quick.
This is the Cleve lineup, guys. This shit will
not do well. We're going Hayden Moore. Yeah. We're gonna go Jihad Thomas, of course. We're gonna go Sam Kraft here. We're gonna fade Yerby for no explainable reason. Then we're gonna go Chris Moore.
Oh, okay. The deep threat. That's my fucking boy, though.
Shaq Washington.
The stack is real.
Tevin Jones and Richard Murphy, because I have some faith that Lee McNeil on his 11 for 31 and 89 yards versus Florida Atlantic will find him one time. And we can get half a point. Negative 50.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Okay, but this thing. He threw like 4 interceptions. 8, 9.
You trashed this dude too hard. God damn.
He threw like 4 picks at 89 passing yards. And I don't even have any more words for this.
Oh my god. All right. What was I looking for? Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, let's go make that league lineup. God damn.
Make sure you're what's it called?
Oh yeah, you don't want me to show your fire?
Yeah, it might show up.
Yeah, I know. I'll find a way. I'll just click on. I'll find a way. Oh my god, this guy's gonna block you.
That's definitely nothing new.
You know what's funny is that they probably had some like brief meeting about like Fanduel, like, hey guys, Fanduel's doing this, so just make sure you don't like do anything. But we're from Charlie.
We know no one's ever gonna play you guys. If they do, nice 10 cents. You're really high rolling over here.
All right. Let's hopefully your lineup doesn't get exposed.
I mean, it's gonna be shown.
The lineup, if this lineup does show up, it is very bad. Keep that in mind. Actually, I think as soon as I click enter,
it's totally going to show up. So maybe we should do this.
What if I create a lineup?
Yeah, let's hope. Everyone, close your eyes.
Let me click on the link. Fuck.
Why didn't this just bring up a link?
Oh no! Wait a minute.
It didn't even. It's not even showing up on my screen. So it was just white. Did it show up?
If I click my lineup, so your lineup show up?
Probably.
Oh fuck. Okay. I don't want to. I don't want to.
Anyway.
Yeah, never mind then. Sorry guys. That would have been fun. But I guess that's pretty much it for today, guys. That's all we really have to say. So you saw us trash a college football player for no reason.
I wouldn't really call him a college football player, but if that's what makes him get up in the morning, we can go with that.
I can't wait to see his response.
I mean, I could go 11 for 31 and run for negative 52 yards.
All right, guys, that's pretty much it. You want to say any goodbyes?
I mean, Jamarcus Russell could do better than that. That's about all I have to say, guys. And he could go out there, on some lean and lean in like a one-legged giraffe and probably do a little bit better. So yeah, that's about it.
All right, guys. Cleveland gave you guys his fire lineup. You can follow him at Cleveland God. He occasionally will have some sort of trivial retweet thing going on. So, for your fucking tight ends or whatever that thing was last week.
What I do?
Oh,
My
remember
tight end?
you're gonna show everyone your fire tight end.
Oh yeah, but Jason Witten's a god, so Gavin Escobar had to sit. But
That
I
is,
still had Ryan Matthews, so that's not bad.
that is true. All right, well, we're out of here. So, goodbye.